Bonjour, students. Here is the lesson for lesson 9, part D, vocabulaire ma chambre, from pages 144 to 146 in your textbook. To begin with, we see vocabulaire for ma chambre, how to talk about what there is in a place. And so this expression that we see here, the il y a, this is a really useful expression. It means there is or there are. S'il vous plaît, répétez. Il y a. Il y a. Il y a. Dans ma chambre, il y a une télé. Dans ma chambre, il y a une télé. Dans le garage, il y a 2 voitures. Dans le garage, il y a 2 voitures. Est-ce qu'il y a? Est-ce qu'il y a? Est-ce qu'il y a? Est-ce qu'il y a un ordinateur dans la classe? Est-ce qu'il y a un ordinateur dans la classe? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans le garage? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans le garage? So if we take a look at those sentences and questions that you just repeated after me, that top one, dans ma chambre il y a une télé, what is that saying? In my room, there is a television. How about the next one? Dans le garage, il y a 2 voitures. In the garage, there are 2 cars. How about the next one? Est-ce qu'il y a un ordinateur dans la classe? That's asking, is there a computer in the class? And that last one, qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans le garage? What is there in the garage? So again, il y a, a useful little phrase. Again, let's talk for a moment about why we see this happening here. Remember que, like ne and je, all these short little words in French, all of these lose their E and get an apostrophe before a vowel or a silent H. So that is why we see in the est qu'il y a and the qu'est-ce qu'il y a the QU apostrophe, because il y a starts with a vowel. The next little bit of vocabulary is dans ma chambre. Again, we're talking about bedroom. Okay. Un lit, right? You should be able to tell from the picture that that's a bed. Sorry. So this is a bed. Un bureau, that's referring to this. So that's a desk. Une chaise is a chair. Une table is a table. And again, I know it's a because we're using un or une. Une porte is a door. Une lamp is a lamp. And une fenêtre is a window. Again, remember, If I'm using un, I'm saying a or an. If I want to make that be the, I have to change the article from un to le, which would mean the. So if instead I wanted to say the bed, I'd have to say le lit. Same thing with the feminine, right? Un means a or an. To make that the, it becomes la. And again, both le and la become L apostrophe before a vowel or silent H. There won't be an issue with any of these because none of these start with a vowel or silent H, but just as a reminder. Again, just like in English, I never say the lamp. So just like that in French, we always use either un or le. We don't use both of them at the same time. So, s'il vous plaît, répétez un lit, un lit, un bureau, une chaise, une table, une porte, une lampe, une fenêtre, So again, this is vocabulary related to things that you might have in your bedroom. Next, we see about how to say where something or someone is. And the person here is thinking, où est Felix? Felix est. And Felix is the cat in the pictures. So, dans le lit means in the bed. Sur le lit means on the bed. Sous le lit means under the bed. Devant le lit means in front of. And derrière means behind. Now, derrière isn't just used for behind like the preposition of place, but also if you're sitting down right now, you're sitting on your derrière. So your bottom is also called derrière in French. So, s'il vous plaît, répétez dans le lit, sur le lit, sous le lit, devant le lit, derrière le lit. So again, these are prepositions of place or location. Okay, so you can use it with a cat here, is what we're using it with, but you would use these prepositions with anything, any objects. All right, some extra vocabulary that is in my teacher's edition that you might be interested in. Again, this is not vocabulary you have to have memorized, but this might be vocabulary you would like to know. We see a language note here that une chambre is a bedroom specifically. The general word for room is une pièce. S'il vous plaît, répétez une chambre, une pièce. And then some supplementary vocabulary that you might have in your bedroom. So the generic word for a piece of furniture, s'il vous plaît, répétez un meuble. An armchair, un fauteuil. A closet, un placard. A rug or carpet, un tapis. A bookcase, une bibliothèque. A shelf, une étagère. And a dresser, une commode. So this might be vocabulary you would like to know. All right, that brings us to what your homework assignment is. It's on page 145, exercise 11. Exercise 11, the title is Où est le téléphone? Parlez. Michelle is looking for the telephone. Jean-Claude tells her where it is. So again, the title is Where is the phone? And you see in your book the example, right? Où est le téléphone? Il est sur la table. And we see the picture that goes with that of the phone sitting on the table. You need to write both the question and the answer here for your homework. So as we look at this, what part of the question stays the same every time? What part of Où est le téléphone stays the same every time? You're right, the entire thing, because every single time you're asking where is the phone. So every single time you're going to write Où est le téléphone for the question. All right, the answer part, right? In our example, the answer is Il est sur la table. What part of that is going to stay the same every time? Correct. The il est part of that will stay the same every time. All that's going to change is after the il est, you're going to use one of these prepositions of place and then one of those new vocabulary from the dans ma chambre. So if we look at, for example, number 3, which shows the phone under the bed, so our question would be Où est le téléphone? And our answer would be Il est sous le lit. So you're going to write out that question and answer. Au revoir. À demain.